What it do, gang? I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I pressed go live, okay? Chill out. I am here. What's up, everybody? Good morning to y'all. How's everyone doing today? I see Jonathan's already here. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Adith. I am not talking to myself again. I literally pressed go live just 2 seconds ago, and I have streaming on OBS already. So clearly, I'm talking to you, Jonathan. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? What's up, Ahmad? Good morning. Good morning, Pookie. You're funny. You're funny. Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? Are we excited? We got Barcelona. I haven't even checked the lineup, gang. I got to pull that up to see what's going on. Let's see. Morning, gang. Morning, gang. How we looking? I haven't seen the lineup. Let me check the lineup. I wish I had an extra monitor for this. I technically do, but I just don't have enough space for my whatchamacallit. Words are hard today. Holy cow. In my desk. On my desk, I guess you can say. Let's see. Here you go. What will be the score, brother? Prediction? Let me check the lineup and I'll let you know what I think. But let's see. Let's go to X because X is always a good source. Let's go to X. Barcelona. Okay. Lineup. All right. So we got Chesney, Araujo. I love it already. Araujo Cubarsi. Great. Ferran, Pedri. You see, dude, I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm not a big fan of this stupid display. I don't know why they chose this kind of format to post the lineups. It's just kind of weird. It's not in order at all. It's just going based off the numbers on the kids, which I get, but it just kind of confuses me. I mean, I can paint it on my picture, but I wish it was just kind of like they can put it on a map, but I don't know. So they got Araujo, Cubarsi, Ferran, Pedri, Lewandowski, Rashford, Gerard Martin, Olmo, De Jong, Koundé. So far, I like the back line, of course. Gerard Martin is the best left back in the world right now, so I'm cool with that. In the midfield, I do like Pedri De Jong being the pivots, of course. I love that. Olmo starting is very interesting, given the fact that he didn't have the best of games last time that we played against Paris Saint-Germain. So that is a pretty interesting choice, but hey, in Flick we trust. I'm sure he'll cook. And then we got subs, of course. Balde still coming back from the injury. Marc Casado, Bernard, Eric, Dro, Rooney, Fernandez, Cochin, Eder Aller, and Christensen. So overall, a decent. I'm not complaining too much. I just wish they would post it, to where I don't have to figure out what the lineup is exactly. I wish they just have like this guy's gonna play left wing or this guy's gonna play right wing. I don't know, gang. It's just kind of weird how they have it set up. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Screenshot. Let's see. Let's see. But chat, what do y'all think about the freaking lineup? I'm putting my October to get my grades better. Let's go. You're gonna get your grades better, brother. So in conclusion, after all that rambling, I think my prediction will be, I don't think Sevilla are doing that great right now. Let me check their starting. Let me check their place in the league. It is in the piss one, which is a very tough place to play football in, I would say. They have a really good environment, in my opinion. The Sevillistas can get rowdy, my guys. So, overall, I think it's going to be a tough matchup, but I think we will overcome it. I think we're going to win 3-1. Same scoreline as Real Madrid yesterday, of course. But yeah, let me show you guys what I mean though by the freaking. I'm sure y'all know, but I want to show y'all real quick because this is pissing me off. This right here, guys, this is pissing me off. This right here pisses me off. Like, why is it Chesney, Araujo, Kubarsi? It's great at the beginning, but then it goes Ferran, Pedri, Lewandowski. I get it. The kit numbers, right? We're going in order. I don't care. I don't care about the kit numbers. I just care how my team is going to look like, on the field. But that's just me. That's just me. Let's see. Let's see. Barcelona 4, Sevilla 1. Yeah, I mean, I can lean towards more of a 4-1, honestly. But I'm playing it safe. 3-1, I think will be a good result. Nevertheless, 7-0 Barca, that'll be nuts. Adith. 4-0 Ahmad. Okay, I like it. How drunk are others? Leo and it. I don't know. I don't know. Don't they know they can't miss a stream? You let him know, Jonathan. You let him know. But here comes Leo, bro. He came back. Hello there, bro. He has good timing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Even you here to kiss strictly. Oh boy, no, bro. I'm gonna file a police report at this point. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Unc, are you on emo arc or something? No. Why do you think I'm on emo arc? Is it because of my hair, dude? My hair is just getting longer. I can't split it anymore. I need product to really just have my hair to where it just stays splitted. But I'm lazy right now. I washed it, a couple or yesterday during the night. I'm lazy right now. Okay, this is lazy John. Let him cook though. Let him cook. Um, let's see. Should we hop on the Discord voice chat? Interesting. Y'all should definitely do that. Why not? Why not? We might make a surprise there. Who knows? I hate using hair gel because my hair gets messed by the breeze when the car windows open. Yeah, that's true. Use pomade. Yeah, pomade's better. Or reformer. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you gotta put on something Barca related. I don't got the Barca jersey, but I got the jacket, dude. This jacket is so fire. I'm glad I went to Spain for this. Holy cow. Spain is fire. Let's see. But yeah, this guy's right here, not my favorite thing. But they know what they're doing. Let me remove this now. Can't remove it. Let's see. How do you remove this? There we go. All right. Let me put on. I gotta start tuning into the match. Holy cow! Coming up very soon. Let's see. I still am trying to hear voices because I can't hear anything on this mic right now. I don't know why. So let me play with my mixer here for a second and see if we can get this bad boy going. Headphones. What did I do last time? I don't remember, dude. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's working now. Holy cow. I can hear. Holy cow. Okay, I can hear. Gang, where's my chat? Why is my chat not showing up here? Chat? There we go. Okay. We're just gonna put you guys here right for now. There we go. It's gonna put y'all right here. Used to be over here on this side, but I kind of tend to lean more towards here, so it's fine. Y'all will have more room here. Okay. All right. Now I gotta pull up the freaking game. And then I gotta put. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cooked right now, chat. I'm getting cooked right now. I'm getting cooked. Hey, yo, nice camera. Thanks, brother. Thanks, Bounty Hunter. Thank, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got it very recently. I got it around a month and a half ago, and it's working miracles. You know, it's a very nice camera, I would say. I definitely was not a cheap one for sure. So very thankful that I could afford this camera, and you know, ultimately just trying to make the stream more higher quality for you guys, of course. So yeah, it's yeah, very cool. It's a Sony ZV-E10. If you guys are into cameras like that, you know, I got it, like I said, on Facebook Marketplace from a guy, and it worked out pretty well, I think. So let's see here. But yeah, back before this though, I didn't really know much about cameras. I really didn't know anything about cameras. I knew what a. Funny enough, I used to work at a store or at a place in my college where I used to help students rent out camera equipments, and I didn't know anything except for like DSLRs and, you know, Mark IVs and stuff. But I didn't know anything else. I didn't know lenses. I just didn't know anything about it. Nor that I care. Keeping it real right now. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. But now I do. Now I do care. But yeah, it's funny. Fun times. Let's see. Scoreboard. Ah, not the one that I want. 1 second again. I'm still getting this place set up here for y'all. Okay. There we go. Okay. We got 31 seconds pretty much until the match starts. So I'm going to put it right here. I hope you guys can hear that.
Yeah, they're still yet to win at home. It's a different Sevilla squad.
It is not live though. Let me go live.
Pan of Spain. Alex,
here we go.
You were pointing out the actual frying pan of Spain is just a small town in the Andalusian province.
Bro, I'm telling you, the atmosphere in Sevilla is crazy. It's a really solid stadium. I do appreciate their atmosphere. Where did my chat go? Let's see. Swag album nice, but purpose is goated. Number one. What are we talking about? Swag album? What is that? I'm ignorant with that. Strictly Yusek is having an affair with someone that's not his girlfriend. There's no shot. There's no shot. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't like to get into personal things, but I don't believe that. No offense. Jonathan, how do you access such information? Yeah, exactly. Anthony, who's he? Romero Prime was better because 2011 Barca had Romero in the squad. True. True. Leo rewind. Weather's too good outside. Weather's too good outside. Okay. Yeah, man, enjoy it. You know, we don't normally get good weather, so I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Saturday was boring. How come, bro? Dude, this weekend has been really solid for me. Been very relaxing, you know. Just a time to pause and enjoy what life, you know, has to offer. Not just life, but God, you know, of course. And it's a blessing, I would say. Remember to stay present, guys. I know it's hard to really be present in a world where it requires a lot of our attention. So be present. Be present with God. Do I go 2015 Messi haircut or buzz cut like 2025 Justin Bieber? Bro, just go Messi 2015. Justin is so hey, he's all right. I like Justin. I used to hate on that guy. He's grown on me, but I haven't listened to his recent stuff. I really like his album Purpose, though. That was a
It's another
solid
chance
album
to shine.
back in the day.
Still actually looking for his first La Liga goal. He's been on target in the Champions League.
I can't hop on
Ruben Vargas, who is
VC
Sevilla's
right now.
top scorer, albeit
Not right now, bro.
just the 2
We'll hop
goals
on
of
halftime.
Robert
We'll hop on
Lewandowski,
halftime. You can
who
hop on
has
now, though.
an
You guys
amazing
can
track
hop on
record
now
against
and have a
pretty
chat
much
about the
anyone he
game, but
plays.
I will hop on
Especially
during
true
halftime, okay?
against Sevilla. He loves
I'll do my
coming to this
best.
city and has
Yes, sir.
scored in 5 of his 6 trips
I feel like
here.
owning a shotgun
Get
or a revolver
underway.
right now. Guys, the match has already
Sergio
started.
Ramon
Holy cow.
Sanchez,
Hold
he's
on,
on
guys. I forgot my
round to the
water. Be right
rafters
back.
For a 4:15 p.m. local time kickoff.
I need more water.
And the kickoff time did nothing, Alex, to aid the temperature here. I'm sure the players would have liked a 9 p.m. kickoff.
Yeah, this is a 4:15 p.m. kickoff. This is literally siesta time at Sevilla. This is where temperatures are the hotter of the day. And this is not going to be comfortable, especially for Barcelona.
Well, there can be.
I got my water.
Afternoon
Spider-Man.
has taken Barcelona have seen Real Madrid move back above them with their victory yesterday. And as you said, the psychological importance.
I got my
of
water,
reclaiming
guys.
top spot before the international break.
Match has already
Otherwise,
started.
you have to spend
See how we
2
do.
weeks looking up at your rivals.
We got too many stuff.
Hansi Flick stressing the need to bounce back
Okay.
immediately from what
Let's see
was a
what's going on.
disappointing night. No 2 ways about it. The Champions
I
League
like
defeat
the
PSG.
orange kid, guys. What do y'all think about the
First
orange kid?
setback of the
Let me know.
season.
I want to hear y'all's opinions about the orange kid.
In La
I
Liga,
really like
Alex,
it.
though, it's been
I like the color.
pretty
I
much
think it's
plain sailing.
vibrant.
6
think it
wins
pops.
and a draw for Barcelona through their first
I
7.
think you
They're
can wear with a
only,
lot of stuff too. I think it's
failure
not
to win a
just
game
you know not just a good jersey, but you can wear with a lot of things. Not you're not gonna have a lot of
That was a very tough game.
clothes
Yeah.
that have
Clip
that
around the back, and
specific
Alexis Sanchez has beaten the offside trap here,
what you
the
call it.
chance.
Oh my God, we just
And
almost got
Szczesny
scored on. Holy shoot!
Able to swoop
Holy shoot!
and get
Gang,
there
what was
before
that?
Vargas.
I missed it. I'm so sorry. I was looking at the match.
That was
I
Apple,
apologize.
but this is the
What
first,
happened?
warning
What just
sign
happened
for-
right now?
for
What just
Barcelona.
happened?
The teams, the
What just happened?
opponents are starting to decode that high line, and they know how to break it. You need
What
to
just
play
happened
the
right now,
ball to
gang?
the flanks, and then right afterwards, send the ball
Let's
back into
see.
the middle. This is how Real Sociedad scored their goal last season.
Dude, I just
last
missed
week
it. Holy
against,
cow! I heard the
Barcelona
ding
in
ding, and I was looking at the freaking match.
See, they suffer, they struggle when
I'm
you
gonna go
move
back
them
to the
from
stream
side to side.
for whenever I can, bro. Sorry. Thank you, whoever followed, whoever donated. I appreciate you guys so much. I do apologize for missing it. I was looking literally out, bro. I was looking at the match. I'm sorry. I'm too locked in, bro. I'm too locked in. This is not looking good, gang. Holy cow. I'm gonna die, bro. Alexis Sanchez is in Sevilla? Why am I now just finding out about this? Since when? I thought you retired, bro.
There was an offside
Bro, aren't you
position,
like 40?
according to the
Aren't
referee
you like
here.
40, Alexis? You're
Again,
probably
look,
you're
that
36, right?
movement just
He's
beat the
36.
whole Barcelona
No,
defensive
he's not
line,
36.
and
He's like
Real Madrid
38.
Got to block these efforts
No?
by Alexis Sanchez, but this is a great start for Sevilla. Yeah, as you mentioned.
Why is he still here? I mean, he's a great player.
former
Not gonna lie.
Barcelona
He's a good player.
36-year-old.
He's a goat, bro. He's a goat.
He just signed
He's a goat.
for Sevilla at the
Why is he
last
playing
minute
against
of the
Sevilla?
summer
Why am I
transfer
just now
window.
finding out
Great
about
season
this game?
for
Holy
Barcelona.
cow.
Right when Pep Guardiola
I mean,
left,
this kind of changes my prediction in a bit because I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Alexis Sanchez might be washed, but he's still Alexis Sanchez. You know, he's still one of the best players I've seen. In my opinion, I think he's super underrated. I think his time at Barcelona absolutely
financial situation. They can't
was
afford
underrated.
players.
And it's not his fault that he came in at the wrong time. You know, he came in at the wrong time with Messi. Being the best player of all time, you know, you're not going to get a lot of minutes. But he did his best. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some control, of course. But yeah, guys, I do love this kit, though. I do like this kit. Definitely much better than the green that we have been getting lately. I was so tired of the freaking green. It was pissing me off, the neon green. Holy cow. If I ever see another neon green kit within the next 5 years, I'm probably gonna either I don't know,
Much of the early stages
start
of this campaign. It's a
jumping
nice
off a cliff
good
every now and
connection
then
involving
for
Ruben
practice
Vargas on the
or
near side, who's
drinking
busy
bleach.
up
No, I'm
against
kidding.
Jules Koundé, the former
But
Sevilla defender.
I just got super tired of it.
Suazo.
Oh my gosh.
Nice idea.
Yeah, no Lamine Yamal, guys.
Execution didn't quite match it.
No Lamine Yamal right now.
Romero.
Of course. If he's faking the injury, I don't care, bro. Fake it, because I don't want you to go and beef with Luis de la Fuente or Luis de la Madrid, you know? That guy is trying to kill us like he killed Pedri back in the day, like he tried to kill Fermin. He killed Gavi almost. And now he's dealing with, you know, injuries and stuff. So
the Greek goalkeeper,
thank God, you know,
taken over the
thank God he's not going over there, and he can just use his time to recover.
Signing from Newcastle United.
You gotta make Discord activity and stuff. Yes, yes, we will, Leo. He went. Yes, we will. We will go to Discord at halftime. I promise, bro. I will make it happen. Okay, I will make it happen. We're going to the Discord once halftime shows up. So if nobody's on the Discord, let me freaking do it. Let me just freaking show you. Okay, let me just drop the link. Okay, I am not the best at using Discord, so I might have to do a learning curve here. Okay, I might have a learning curve here before I join Discord, because I don't just want to join the chat and then have multiple people talking to me at the same time. I want to have a conversation with just one individual, and then once we're done, we'll go ahead and go with the next one. That's my game plan with Discord right now, okay? Because if multiple people are talking at the same time, we're not gonna do anything, okay? It's just gonna be a big mess. Don't get me wrong, I love y'all, but we need some order, right? We need some order. So,
He's done it everywhere he's gone.
so let me go ahead and drop the link, chat. I got y'all. I got y'all. Don't worry. Let me go ahead and drop the link.
Really the only team that play this way in La Liga. It's a unique challenge for Barcelona.
Let's see here.
Half-hearted appeals for handball. Should be said mainly from the crowd.
But it's not a handball. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, ESPN commentator. That is not a handball. All right. Have fun.
Settled into their passing game.
Discord
As soon as I say that,
link. Here, let me actually do this. Let me ping it. Let me ping it. Let me put it twice. Let me ping it. That way everybody can see it.
Disconnecting Pedri.
You're talking first. We'll see. We'll see, bro.
And he has barely touched the ball. And if Pedri
We'll see, bro.
intervene, Barcelona struggle.
It's Pedri, De Jong, and Dani Olmo.
We'll see. But yeah.
Field three and
Okay, so like when halftime comes up, I'm going to just look at Discord for a little, see how I can make that come true, right? See how I can actually just have one of y'all in there and not just multiple talking at the same time. So we'll see. We'll see.
Pretty clear chance.
We'll see.
Was denied by late defender.
You're definitely trolling on Discord.
People were expecting more of
Marvel, what's up?
Players,
Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. How are you? Good morning, my guy. You just woke up? Silly goose. ESPN is so yeah.
The ball flicked up and appeared to hit.
It's not my favorite. I feel like the commentary is kind of mid. You know, I like these Spanish commentaries, okay, but I don't know. Ray Hudson, nothing hits like Ray Hudson, bro. I don't know if y'all ever tune into a Ray Hudson match, but bro, he is the GOAT. He is my GOAT of commentary. Like, he just makes it so fun. For an English commentator, he is the best, in my opinion. Especially with those Messi matches. Holy cow. He used to glaze the crap out of Messi. And I appreciated it, because he deserved the glazing, of course. He's the GOAT. But yeah. He is literally the GOAT. He's literally the GOAT of English commentary. Yeah, Spanish commentary. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you, gang. It is super hard. It is super hard sometimes to hear the English commentary. Like, I get bored of it. And sometimes I would just rather put it on mute, honestly. But I have it on for y'all, just so y'all can have it as background noise, you know, while we talk
Isaac
and
Romero
stuff. But
was running out of room, running out of options.
like, look at this. He's running
To,
on
hit the deck.
options. And then once Barcelona scores, they're like, and Barcelona just scored a goal or whatever, you know. And then they'll just be so passionless, you know. They should just go to golf. They should just go to golf at this point, you know. I don't know.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. They both had a hold of each other, didn't they? Yep.
You won't be on Discord because you need to cook breakfast. I don't blame you, Jonathan. You know, breakfast is fire, man. What's for breakfast?
Ruiz, is there some sort of delay here?
Gang, what are we doing? What's going on? There's a delay of game right now. What are they checking? What needs to be checked right now? What are we checking?
As you said, Isaac Romero is also pulling.
Isaac Romero is literally pulling
So it's a 50-50.
Araujo. Why are we watching this and potentially calling a penalty against Barcelona? Explain. Explain. No, there's no shot, bro. There's no shot.
Seeing it live didn't seem to be much.
Oh my God, they're going to VAR, bro. They're going to VAR. They're going to VAR. When literally Isaac is pulling Araujo and Araujo is pulling Isaac. It's a 50-50 crap. And oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta pull it. I gotta pull it up. 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 I gotta pull it up, gang. Where is my?
Yeah, there's a contact on the down left foot of Ronald Araujo. There. He clips Isaac Romero.
Where is
that
it?
enough?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Guys? Guys?
There.
Guys? It's happening. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Ball's running out of play.
What is happening? They're still reviewing this. This is stupid. This is stupid.
To be honest, you need to be smarter and let the.
No, there's no shot.
Roll out.
It's a penalty.
Well, Barcelona can't believe it.
It's a penalty.
But Sevilla have been handed.
Nah, this is wild, bro. This is wild. This is wild. This is retarded. I said it. You know, I don't care, bro. This is retarded. This is retarded.
Now they're staring at Sevilla with an opportunity to get their noses in front.
This is retarded.
It looked fairly innocuous in
this is retarded.
live time.
Oh, this is a penalty, bro. Oh my God.
The more you look at it in slow motion,
this is a penalty, bro.
Especially if you pay attention.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it, gang. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
He was just
what is happening?
Hurting Isaac Romero out of the bounds, but he
penalty,
should have
guys.
been smarter.
Now the man who scored 38 times for Barcelona in 83.
Alexis Sanchez is taking the penalty too. This is
at the age of
36.
Looking for his second goal for
all right, let's see what happens.
The transfer window. The 36-year-old against the 35-year-old in goal. Wojciech Szczesny. It's Sanchez for Sevilla.
Of course.
And it is 1-0. Sweetly taken. Confidently dispatched. And Sevilla have
literally. I mean, I can't explain it, but it's this, bro. I can't explain it because Sevilla or Real Madrid is not playing right now, but it's facts. It's facts. This is disgusting. That was a disgusting penalty. In all of my years of watching football, this is one of the dumbest penalties I've ever seen. Literally, Isaac is grabbing Araujo's cap.
He's down on the feet.
He's grabbing his duh. He's grabbing his duh.
So
what are we doing? How is that a penalty on Araujo? He's grabbing his duh.
The perfect execution of the penalty.
Why do you call that a penalty?
Szczesny to the wrong way and putting the icing on the cake for a great start for Sevilla. The man from Tocopilla, from Chile, the former Barcelona player that showed this last week so
this is absolutely retarded, guys. I don't know how else to explain it to y'all, but this This is incredible.
Complicated for Hansi Flick's side.
And then people have the audacity to talk about Negreira
Really got going.
when literally stuff like this happen every week. Stuff like this happen every week. You know, Barcelona hasn't been found guilty of any Negreira crap. Sure, did we pay them? I guess so. I don't know. I don't know. If we're found guilty, okay, sure. I'll admit it. We're a bunch of crooks. But we haven't been guilty. They talk about that. They talk about PSG. They talk about Chelsea. They talk about these two main robberies, right? Which I agree. Hey, they were in our favor. I'm not gonna lie, chat. PSG in our favor. Come on, Suarez. That's a dive, bro. It's a dive, okay? But we get to witness robberies after robberies every La Liga, every year against Barcelona. And nobody emphasizes them. Nobody wants to talk about them. Everybody just shuts us down with the whole Negreira crap, with the whole Aitakin crap. And that's it. We can't have an opinion because of those two robberies. Because of those two favors. While we get robbed every freaking week. Or robbed every other week. Every other La Liga match. It's ridiculous. And then the club that is actually, you know, filing a complaint against La Liga refs is the one that is being favored the most, Real Madrid. Like, it's just retarded. It's just retarded in every aspect that you look at it. It's retarded. It's retarded. But anyways, it's football, bro. It's really not that deep. It's really not that deep.
This is going to be a really tough test for us.
Yeah, they knew where they were going, and they knew the kind of opponent that they
Chelsea wasn't a robbery. Chelsea was 50-50, I would say. The ref was bad on both sides. But PSG was a robbery. I will say that. PSG, we got favored. You know, that penalty on Suarez should have not been a penalty. He did a good job at simulating. I don't know how. If VAR was there, we would have never gotten that call ever. But anyways, moving on. This is Barcelona, guys. This is what we have to deal with on a weekly basis. Penalties like this, calls that go against our favors every week. Whenever Real Madrid get absolutely destroyed by Atletico Madrid, you know, the sirens were coming out. The sirens were blasting out. And they got scared, bro. They're getting scared. So they have to rely on external factors like the referees. Oh, we got a good play here. Let's see. Cross. Oh, beautiful cross. No leg there.
Chipped back in by Pedri, but nothing doing. And no Lamine Yamal, Alex. What's your assessment of the situation, how it's been handled in Barcelona?
Oh, that this story has only started. This is going to be a long...
This is going to be a long match, gang. And I was planning on going to church. So let's see. Hopefully we can get it. Hopefully we can go to church by this. Holy cow.
Good was Alexis Sanchez in this execution. My take is Lamine Yamal can play every single minute of every
This is so dumb, bro. I can't
either for Spain or for
bro. They invent a penalty, bro, after penalties. I just don't understand.
Because he's one of the best players in the world already, and he's only 18, but they need to take care of him, and they need to manage his playing time. I think that Hansi Flick made a
already, guys. Already in this season, we've only had what, like 7 games, I think. 7 games, right? The Levante penalty, the craziest one, because that would never be a penalty if it was a different club, right? Balde literally having his hands like this, and he hits him right here. Penalty. Why? Clearly, there's no intention of touching the ball. We already got that robbery. Thankfully, we did a remontada and we made a comeback.
very ambitious.
And then now
and
today,
it's not his fault. He's only 18.
this
He's
penalty
very
where
enthusiastic.
Isaac is literally
He's
grabbing
super
Araujo's
confident in his
trying
ability,
to
but
literally
somebody
harass
needs
him.
to sit down
And
with him
I don't know,
and
maybe his
understand
intentions were to
that
harass
he
him. I don't
needs
know.
to
I'm
start
kidding.
reading his body properly. This is something that
And then
happened to him
Araujo
this
is also
year
grabbing him.
when
So it's a
he started
50-50,
playing
you know,
regularly with
hold
Barcelona.
on
He started
both
picking up a lot of injuries
and
until
penalty to against
people
Barcelona.
sat down with him and
I
took
don't
care
know.
of
I don't
his
know.
habits,
And then yesterday,
nutrition, etc.
we witnessed it was a penalty. Don't get me wrong. I think Real Madrid's penalty
Versus country tug of war
was a stupid
is
penalty, but it was a
nothing
penalty.
new in this sport, is it?
Vinicius
It's
simulated it
been
pretty well,
intensifying. We've
but
already seen
nonetheless,
Real Madrid.
if that was a
Kylian
penalty,
Mbappe
this is not a
decide
penalty.
That he won't be going to the France national team in the next international break.
I don't know, bro.
But Hansi Flick has been on both sides of
I
it,
don't know,
hasn't he?
bro.
As,
I don't know
yellow
anymore.
card is handed out here.
They have really
Torres on the receiving
confused a
end,
lot of people with
dishing
what a
out
penalty is
punishment.
nowadays.
Yeah.
and it's out of frustration.
And they continue to manipulate the
As you
rules
mentioned, Hansi Flick
to
has been
however
a
they
national
want.
team coach. He managed,
In order to favor who?
Germany, so he's been on
You
the other
already
side,
know.
and this is exactly one of the things that Luis de la
The
Fuente
freaking whites.
talked about in his press conference. The Spanish national team manager. He said that, I was expecting a little bit more of empathy from Hansi Flick. He's been in
Yeah.
that position.
More great
I see
football
we're
from
not looking
Sevilla.
great right now.
Combination of passes inside the area. Alexis Sanchez slipping it back.
And then Alexis Sanchez celebrating like he's never played again in Barcelona.
Chileans combining
Just
on the
to
left
piss
of
me
the
off
team.
even more.
Suazo is still there and gets another cross.
Oh
in,
my
keeps it
gosh.
low, all the way.
Oh
and
my
the shot
gosh,
is
they almost scored
wide.
again. Dude, I'm telling you guys, this
No touch
is gonna
until
be a hard match.
Barcelona arrives,
Not
the
just
right
because of the
back.
robbery that just happened now,
His first time
but
effort, the wrong
because,
side of the
like I
post
said,
for
Sevilla
Perez
is a tough
Almeida.
opponent, especially at home.
From fullback
This
to
is a
fullback,
big
the
atmosphere.
cross, a great
The piss
cross
one
by
is not to be
Suazo.
messed around. They've always been a problem with
Gets to the other
for
side,
us.
to the far
So-
post, where Carmelo doesn't have a
So
clean
let's
contact with
we
the
gotta lock in, guys. We
Martin.
need the best Barcelona
He
version
cannot
that we
turn
can
the
get
ball
right now.
to the ball.
Fortunately, Lamine Yamal is out thanks to,
This
of
is
course,
again
Luis de
another
la
example
Cope
of how
or Luis de la
Barcelona
Fuente.
are struggling, how uncomfortable they
And-
are today at the Sánchez Pizjuán.
And yeah, let's
Says
go ahead and
Azpilicueta.
lock in, guys.
Also
Let's go ahead and log in.
transfer deadline day. Rashford.
Let's see. Nice pass, Rashford. Ah, that was not Rashford. Why are you saying Rashford? That was Gerard Martin.
Problem for Barca today is that Sevilla, when they trigger their press, they're floating two players. They float Ronald Araujo and they float Gerard Martin, so they can concentrate all their efforts on the rest of the available players. Pay attention to that. Gerard Martin is always going to be open to receive the ball. When he receives the ball, as we just saw, Alexis Sanchez will try to press him, and the other Sevilla players will try to follow him, make him fall into that trap. Same with
Let's see.
Araujo.
Let's see.
Because these are the two
I'm trying to
most
check
skilled
how
players
IG's
for
reacting to
Barcelona
this
when it comes
BS,
to
bro.
playing the ball around.
It's always been a fervent soccer city, this capital of Andalusia. The locals just lapping this up. See all the fans being used to great effect up there in the stands.
Let's see, bro. But yeah, people are calling it a
Such relief for
robbery.
the players
This
now.
is a
It's
robbery.
been a torrid start this for Barcelona. They really have barely been out of their own half. Like so far, Sevilla just seem to be a step quicker, don't they?
It's so
A little
dumb,
more
bro. It's so
intense.
dumb.
Yeah, and Barcelona cannot
This is so
apply
dumb.
their pressure. They're always late. They're always chasing the
Unbelievable.
ball.
Nicely taken by Vargas, and he eludes the first challenge.
All right, Vargas is
De Jong wasn't
away.
much of
Let's
one.
see what
Come
happens.
back.
Oof.
Eludes
Another
everyone.
interesting attack by Sevilla there. Let's see if we can make something out of nothing here, man. Yeah, we're having trouble, man. I mean, like I said, Sevilla is a It's a dangerous team.
Barcelona continuing his run, having won the ball back.
They are looking good.
Enterprising play again from the fullback, Sanchez.
My gosh,
looking
Sanchez
to
is
cut
trying
inside, away
to.
Sanchez can't quite do it alone.
Oh my
Romero
gosh, they just
stabs
almost scored
towards
again.
goal,
Isak
agonizingly.
with the exterior foot.
Just dribbling just wide.
Yeah, no,
Seemed
this
to
is
take an eternity.
looking a little sus, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, gang. This is not looking great right now. We're having a lot of trouble getting the ball out of our half.
He used the outside of his left foot instead
And
of
it's,
his right.
you know, credit to Sevilla who are doing a good job at pressing.
Out. That's why
You know, providing that intensity, but
as you said, it
we
took
gotta
an
lock in.
eternity. But that ball just went a whisker away from the right post.
Just spinning the wrong direction of the upright. Isak Romero, who I think I mentioned was Sevilla's top scorer coming in.
Guys, I'm going to be right back. No worries, Jonathan. Living in Georgia countryside is so ass this boy. It's okay, human. I'm sure it's beautiful, bro. I'm sure it's beautiful. I understand though. Do I miss school? Some things about school. Not the idea of going to school, but you know, not being responsible for things. Sure, you know, that was fun. Being able to just go to school and then come back to home, not worrying about, you know, expenses and stuff. That was fun. And obviously the time, we had a lot of time, so that was also pretty fun. So yeah, I would say I missed those aspects of school. Do I miss the classes themselves? No. The people, sure. Yeah, I do miss the people.
Been a usual,
Some, not all, because high school was kind of weird.
Going from Sevilla to Barcelona.
There were some good moments though.
Alves, it's Koundé, it's Adriano, it's Ivan Rakitic, it's Aleix Vidal. A lot of players that share both jerseys. Yeah, there was a time, Adrian, over the last 15, 20 years ago, Barcelona only bought players from Sevilla, Valencia and Arsenal.
Yeah, interesting how it works out, isn't it? Those relationships established. Koundé,
Dude, we're getting cooked right now. They're away right now. Holy cow. Hopefully they don't score. Oh boy. Oh, what a save by Chesney. Is that offside?
Really important save from Romero.
No. No, it's not.
Another great opportunity to make it two.
Yeah, guys, we have to lock in. We're not looking good. That's offside. Oh no, never mind. They went to the other.
The problem is the receptor is Djibril Sow, a holding midfielder. He's not used to being in that kind of situation, so he waits. He sends the ball back to Isak Romero, and then Chesney steps up to deny the Sevilla striker. That was a poor effort.
Yeah, we're playing like ass right now.
Yeah,
I have no problem saying that. It's not looking great, but I still have faith that we can overturn this, of course. We can make a comeback. We are the comeback team right now, so. Corner kick. Oh my gosh! What a shot was that? Who are you? Never seen you in my life, and you're shooting like you're Makalele or freaking Zidane over here. What are you doing?
It was well worked, wasn't it, from the corner?
What a save by Chesney, by the way. Look at this.
A lot of runs into the near post to drag the defenders to that position and clear out
What the heck was that?
Great execution, but yeah, there was an offside position because I think it was Alexis Sanchez was blocking Chesney's eyesight.
Not looking good, gang. We're not looking good right now.
Replay revealed that actually there was an offside that would have affected the shot from Mondi.
We are not looking good.
Well, Barcelona are only going to play one way. We know that. Hansi Flick has established it. Of course, other teams know it. And if they can devise a way to make the most of this defensive highlight.
Come on, get up there. Yeah. Come on, De Jong. Go vertical. Don't just keep Doing horizontal passes all the time. Come on. There we go. Good stuff.
Inside to Pedri. Can they get going? Really nothing happening.
Come on, good press.
In the game for the
Okay, good. Good stuff right here.
Now a chance for Rashford to
there we go.
Nice combination.
What are we doing?
And it will be a corner.
It will be a corner. Okay.
Interesting. Was convinced.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a corner, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. After that robbery, yeah, we'll take it. Freaking hell.
At least start
we'll take it.
To initiate something.
You're having white hairs, bro? I feel you, bro. I already got white hairs. It's a little sus. All right, corner kick for Barcelona. First one of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Corner. Nothing to worry about.
Defended at near post. Second ball.
Let's see. Dani Olmo. Rashford. Cross.
Out to Rashford, who surveyed the scene, but only found Marcao with the cross.
Nice, Pedri. Nice cross. Oh,
again.
Good stuff, Rashford.
Araujo was closest to it.
Another corner. Okay. All right, we're looking better these last few minutes. We're doing a lot better, I think. We're finally, you know, passing the ball vertically, which is good. I wasn't seeing a lot of that at all. And yeah, we're looking better these last 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes.
Penalty decision at the other end, trying to win one back for his team.
Let's see, corner kick.
Rashford sending in the signals and then sending in the delivery.
Oh.
Not a clean header on the end of it.
Not a clean header, yeah.
Odysseus.
Dang it, bro. That has been probably our most dangerous chance today.
Well, this is just the start of our coverage today.
Azpilicueta injured? I knew that Azpilicueta went to Sevilla. I forgot about Sanchez, though. That was a crazy plot twist, bro. I was like, what are you doing there?
Barcelona to take on Celta Vigo in the fabulous city of Vigo. Alex, that will be an interesting test for Diego Simeone's men.
It's never easy for them at Balaidos. They have scored a couple of late-minute victories over the last
yeah, guys, I mean, cooling break right now. I don't know what to say. It hasn't been a good performance by any means. If we want to win this league, we have to be on top of our game because there are going to be a lot of robberies that occur to us. Like the one that happened today already. So we have to step it up. We have to step it up for sure. I'm sure we can definitely come back. I have no doubts, you know. If there's one team that they can do it, it will be football, of course. That's an Argentinian right there. I didn't know they had an Argentinian coach.
There are a lot of concepts in this small talk. He was highlighting the need for Sevilla to keep pressing and keep being focused as they've been doing over this initial 30 minutes. He also talked about the players that are already booked. He, Gerard Martin and Ferran Torres, he's telling his players to play 1-2 on the man that is booked in order to get the second yellow card. And he also mentioned, remember what we practiced when we get the ball back. We need to move them from side to side. That's exactly what.
What's up? What's up, guys?
Very interesting indeed.
How are you feeling, though? How are we feeling? I need some thoughts. I need some opinions about what's happening in the match. I don't know what's
nomadic
going
in his
on right
coaching
now.
career so far. He's very,
We're
very
not
good
looking
friends
good.
with Diego Simeone, isn't he? El Cholo, the two of them were Argentine national teammates. Actually played here in Seville together as well for a year. But a fascinating appointment. Fascinating
still waiting to
see him
cook.
in La Liga after being
Bro,
in
go cook
Greece
some
and
breakfast,
MLS
Jonathan.
here with, the San
You
Jose
waiting until the house,
Earthquakes,
my guy?
Chivas, Guadalajara. This team have really sunk their teeth in here and about to again.
Oh my
Isaac
gosh, they almost scored
Romero.
again.
Well, he could have had a hat trick. His left foot has
Thankfully,
let him down.
Isaac is not
Or Sevilla could be out of
R9.
sight.
He would have had a hat
Believe
trick
it or
by now.
not, that's his favorite foot. And again, the same strategy for
I need to sit
breaking
down.
that high line from Barcelona,
Let me get my
moving
chair.
them on
Hold
the
on,
flanks, and
guys.
then sending this cross right immediately in order to take advantage of that big gap between Chesney and
We're playing
the high
against
line.
this, guys.
Isaac
Playing against
Romero is a great striker. He won the penalty
That's all I'll say.
for Sevilla, but he lacks composure in front of goal.
Yeah, he's a youth team product, isn't he? He's 25 now. His third year in the first team. He's 2 goals this season, 10 in his La Liga career.
Strictly is my favorite black
So we're
trans
talking about a
YouTuber.
very
Bro,
different
what
sort
the?
of man leading the line than Barcelona have got at the other end in Lewandowski. How he must have
Bro,
been
I'm white trans. What do you mean?
licking his lips at some of those opportunities at the other end.
The end product, the goal, is the most expensive thing to buy in football.
I'm sitting down, gang.
Why big strikers like Lewandowski,
I'm
Haaland,
tired.
Kylian Mbappe are so expensive.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned already with their financial troubles, Sevilla.
Here comes
also
another
again.
one.
They've pierced this high defensive line. They're making it look easy this time for Romero. And it is 4th time lucky for Isaac. He finally has his goal.
Another goal.
And Sevilla, a really good value here for their 2-goal lead. Barcelona are in big trouble.
We just can't seem to do anything right now, boys. I don't know why. We just can't seem to do anything right now. Can't seem to freaking get the ball out of our half. I don't know what's going on.
Party at siesta time in Sevilla. The little rabbit, Isaac Romero, with his trademark celebration, finally broke the seal.
Like, what the heck is this?
Fourth attempt. This
Like, what are you?
action, Jules
What?
Koundé being dispossessed, being victim of the high pressing style of Sevilla. Suazo wins the ball back, and then again, a ball into the space. Vargas taking one touch and allowing Isaac Romero to have a better angle, and then the first time effort with his weaker foot to break the spell, finally beat Chesney and put Sevilla 2-0 up.
Ironies of ironies, Alex. He tried 3 times with the left foot and failed each time. Went to the right foot. Bingo. Lovely composed finish, wasn't it, from a man who'd spurned those opportunities.
Why did De Jong get a yellow card? I don't understand. Why did he get a yellow card for? Elaborate. Elaborate. Freaking ref.
Remember, they haven't beaten this team in 10 years. October of 2015. That's 19 games. Barcelona have won 15 of them. The last time Sevilla won against Barcelona, Unai Emery was their coach, and Luis Enrique was in charge for Barcelona.
Barcelona were, back in the day, the current Champions League title winners. They had won the Champions League in May 2015, so they were the reigning champions. And they got defeated with goals by Vicente Iborra and Crondelli. Neymar scored the lone goal of Barcelona from the penalty spot that day.
I've already mentioned Barcelona's resilience, their ability to come back this season. It is going to be really tested now at the Sanchez. They have, as you.
What was that?
Levante.
What just happened?
Looking to turn up
I literally couldn't hear anything for the past 2 minutes, guys. I'm sorry. Who is Agartha? I don't know who he is.
Different scenario than in Levante, than in Valencia against Levante. Barcelona had more possession, but got surprised by a couple of isolated actions by Levante. This is totally different. Sevilla are the best team on the pitch so far.
I mean, I agree. They're the best team, but they were favored. And a penalty, that shouldn't be a penalty. It should be 1-0 right now. Honestly, it should be 2-0 because they had a lot of chances. But nonetheless, that was a robbery. Doesn't mean that we shouldn't be playing like this. They should be playing better, of course.
Well, they've had so little possession, Alex. It's extraordinary. Often you see it in any La Liga game.
Just 53% of possession for Sevilla, 47 for Barcelona. Sevilla are winning even the possession battle. And this
What's
is
up,
related to
Edgar?
their intensity. This is why Matias Almeida was so insistent in keeping up with the concentration.
All right,
and also
Jonathan.
with the intensity.
You enjoy yourself, my guy.
Barcelona this
Enjoy
season, especially this
buying
season.
stuff. What kind of stuff you buying, though? Just curious. You don't have to answer.
Pretty bad day today.
Yeah. There haven't been too many of them in recent times. You have to go back to December of last year for the last time Barcelona lost back-to-back games in all competitions. Of course, coming off the back of that PSG win. They're in danger of doing that, but those defeats to Leganés and Atletico Madrid at home last December. Last time they suffered back-to-back losses. They have an Andalusian-sized problem to deal with here in the Sevilla heat.
Okay, nice, Pedri.
A way forward for them, perhaps. Rashford.
Ah, man.
Retrieved by De Jong.
What the heck is that ball, De Jong?
Overthinking the cross by someone.
They're very frustrated. De Jong, Pedri, we barely mentioned Dani Olmo. This is again the replay of the inception of the second goal. Koundé getting dispossessed. Araujo losing the foot race. That was a great cross by Vargas. Just waiting. That first touch allowed Isaac Romero to get a better position in front of goal. And then the service was amazing. And then the celebration, the rabbit celebration. El Conejito, that's his nickname.
Yep. Odysseus, the Greek goalkeeper, clearing that. Don't think in his wildest dreams he could have been expecting as comfortable a first half as he's had here. Really nothing to do. Will it stay that way though in the closing moments?
Let's see it, guys. We got 3 minutes, 4 minutes into the half.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
most of
we'll
the
see, man.
citizens of Madrid are loving what they're seeing.
Last season we
right
faced
now.
Sevilla, made a 4-3 comeback after 0-3 down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's see, pay attention to
This is different, though. I feel like in the Celta Vigo match, we were playing a lot better than what we are right now. Oh, Rashford!
Now
Rashford!
has broken through here.
Oh,
And well, I talked about Odysseus having
Rashford.
a quiet first half when he was
Almost.
needed, and he was needed there. He was out quickly.
good ball by Kubarsi
Deny
there.
Marcus Rashford, his first real look at goal for Barcelona.
Good save by the
That
keeper.
happened because Pau Cubarsí had time to think, to raise his head, and to send that line-breaking pass to Marcus Rashford. On the left-hand side, they have swapped with Ferran Torres. It's been a while.
The
Oh,
flick on from the corner.
oh, we almost scored that.
Sunderland
Let's see,
Barcelona
Pedri with the ball now.
springing to life here. It's taken a long time.
Okay.
Here's De Jong in the centre circle. Looking for a way forward.
Ronald Araujo has to
I'm quite you moaning.
drop back to his position. Look at
You're
Pedri
wild.
with the
You're
best
wild
play.
human.
Ronald Araujo had stayed there just in case they were sending
You're wild,
another
my
long
guy.
ball to play as a second center forward. But immediately the rest of his teammates were like, drop back and
Yeah.
go back to the position.
Yeah, you've mentioned it already, Alex, on a couple of occasions. They've done a masterful job on Pedri, taking him out of the proceedings.
What are we doing, bro?
Gibril Sow's draped all over it every time you look.
Nice, Lewandowski.
Hansi Flick
Ah,
figuring out how to release the shackles on Pedri as the foul will give Sevilla the free kick.
we'll probably get like 4 minutes
Their
here of
half.
added time.
Quetta
If we get anything less than that,
was the man on the receiving end.
it's not. This is ridiculous. If we get anything less than 4
These
minutes,
kind of scenarios and situation is
we're
where
retarded. It's
Barcelona
retarded.
misses
Let's
the
see.
most.
Let's see how many we get, guys. Let's see how many we get.
Fermin that can bring that extra level
I'm
of
expecting at
energy,
least 4
match
minutes
that intensity in
because
the
of
middle
that
the
stupid
park.
penalty.
Yeah.
Not many options, to be honest, to change the game, especially in the midfield. You can
6
play
minutes?
Marc
Okay.
Casador,
That's what I thought.
but
Literally,
shouldn't just
so much time was wasted
raise the level compared to
because of that
to
stupid
Frankie de Jong. So
robbery.
not many options, to be honest,
Yeah.
for Hansi Flick today.
If the players were looking for a breather, some respite from the Andalusian sun, they're going to have to wait a while yet. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Remember, this is a Sevilla team that haven't won at home this season in La Liga. In fact, they've only won at home once in the calendar year of 2025.
They've only won
13
at home
games
once
here.
this year. Holy cow.
Stretching back
Well, we got to
second half
fix
of
that.
last season, and one victory, and it was the victory that basically kept them up last year against Las Palmas.
Let's see, Rashi.
Ooh, Odysseus decided to come for it, didn't get there. And the header. in the
Ooh,
end went
collision
over
between the
top.
defender and the keeper.
It's Marcao, the player that suffered the friendly fire.
Yeah, it's Marcao's touch, wasn't it?
Ooh, it's a nice bump on the head right there.
Blanco Dimos.
That'll hurt.
Born
That'll
in
hurt you.
Germany. He won a European championship, the U21 European Championship
Let's
with Germany.
see.
but
Let's see
then
what happens
he
now,
switched
man.
and played with Greece.
Yeah.
Let's see what
Signed on
happens.
loan, was
We're
the,
gonna get a
the start
corner
of the
right
season.
here. Let's see what happens.
Orhan Nyland, the Norwegian number one, has been the number one here, but Odysseus has taken over. And that was the decision on the goal. How close it was. Fine margins.
Yeah, by margins is what end up deciding the outcome of the game when you take those risks playing that high line. And especially since this is the second year that Barcelona are using this tactic under Hansi Flick, the opponents, they know already how to at least try to beat that high line, and they have become way more efficient than last season.
Yep.
It's always the same move, Adrian. It's moving the ball to the flanks and sending
Rashford has been taking the
an
corner
early
kicks.
cross from a distance.
What do y'all think
position.
about that? It's been rather interesting.
Looking
He has a
for
nice shot.
lifeline. Marcus
Or a nice
Rashford
cross.
from the
Yeah, he
opposite
does
flank,
cross.
delivering another corner, but the referee unhappy with some of the Pre-corner jostling. I think he's going to be ordering it to be retaken.
Rashford
again. Odysseus under his own crossbar, punching it clear. Referee signalling a ball curled out of play before coming back in.
It curled out of play? What?
Yep. It went out. The goal that Odysseas Vlachodimos is guarding in this first half were one of the darkest episodes of Barcelona's history took place in 1986. This is where the penalty shootout of the European Cup final was played against Steaua Bucharest.
Oh yes, remember it well. That was
close one. We almost got a nice opportunity there.
Team into danger. Now a little clip over the top again.
There's no
Alexis
shot
Sanchez
that's onside, right?
through. Good recovery though.
Good recovery. Araujo.
Araujo.
Nice job there, man.
Down Sanchez, who's understandably not quite as quick as he used to be in his prime Arsenal days.
Even when he played for Barcelona, I remember him scoring a true golazo in a Clásico against Real Madrid at the Camp Nou with a beautiful lob over Diego Lopez.
Dani Olmo helping it on.
Bro, Lewandowski.
Return instinctively, powering it. Almost turned into a pass to Torres. Now Vargas looking for an exit route. That's careless.
All right,
though. Given back to Barcelona
good recovery.
By Mondi.
Goal kick. God.
Given too much to do.
How we losing, Draco? Well, I'll tell you, man. There was a robbery, a penalty that was called against us, where
you can tell that they've been
the striker Isaac from their team was grabbing Araujo's and Araujo was grabbing him at the same time. They called the penalty against us, and then we just haven't been playing well. I'm just gonna leave it at that, of course. Right now, these last 5 minutes have been the best minutes of Barcelona today, by far.
Well, the question is,
but we've been poor. I mean, we haven't been able to get the ball out of our own half a lot of the time. Fair play to Sevilla. They've had a really good intensity, really good press. It's not an easy game, like I mentioned when the match started, because it's at Sevilla. But we got an opportunity here. Let's see what's happening. Oh my gosh, no.
Lewandowski in the thick of the action, but it's repelled. And that should just about do it. The crowd screaming for the halftime whistle, but the referee letting
Let's go, let's go. Rashford! What a goal!
And they've taken it!
Let's go!
Well,
let's go! Let's freaking go, bro.
And there's going to be some argument about
let's freaking go.
From the whole crowd, but Hansi Flick won't care.
Why are they complaining, bro? We literally wasted like 2 minutes in the injury time. I don't know what they're complaining about. Goal. Okay. Okay. We got a game. We got a game, gang. We got a game. We got a game. We have a game. That's onside. Beautiful strike by Rashford. First goal in La Liga for him. Beautiful. That's a beautiful first-time finish.
With this sweet ball, and let's talk about this shot by
Vamos, puñeta. Vamos. Let's go.
With his weaker foot. First time
we're back in it, guys.
Lovely volley. It reminds me of a goal
we haven't been playing well at all.
Scored against Real Madrid. Amazing.
But we'll take it. This is a great time to score a goal. This is. I'm feeling better about the second half now, because
a sense of injustice here at the Sanchez Pizjuan. They felt
there's not a sense of injustice. Calm down.
It didn't.
Calm down.
Still playing on. And then a shot.
Oh my gosh.
Out from Alexis Sanchez will surely be the last moment of this first half. These players are desperate for a break. finally that whistle sounds, and you hear the reaction here.
I don't know why the Sevilla fans are complaining when literally on the injury time we wasted like 2 minutes.
This game's complexion
So
has changed with that goal from Rashford.
I don't want to hear it too much. I don't want to hear the complaints.
People need to remind that the added time
Should it be 2-1? No, I honestly think it should be like more like 3-1 if I'm being quite honest. Because Sevilla has had a lot of clear chances. If they were just clinical, it would have been a blowout. I know. I'm not even kidding. Fortunately, we do have a goal, and it was at the end of the game, at the end of the first half, which is a nice way to end the first half after a very poor first half by us, I think.
Some players seem to defy the odds. Microsoft AI.
But yeah, this was a very interesting first half. Being down against Sevilla at the piss one is not what I'm surprised of. It's more so how it happened, right? Well, I'm not surprised about the robbing because we get robbed almost every time, right? But the way that we've been playing this first half was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Not the Barcelona that I am used to seeing under Flick by any means. Could this be credited to Sevilla's game plan? Sure. I think Sevilla has done a really good job at pressing us, at making us very uncomfortable on the pitch. We haven't been able to really get the ball moving up in their own half for a lot of the first half, especially in the first 20 minutes, I would say. And then, yeah, we just made stupid errors. Like we couldn't get 2 or 3 passes going. We were playing horizontal a lot because we couldn't really play vertically because of Sevilla. Like I said, they were doing an excellent job pressing and defending us. And when they attacked, they did a good job at staying onside. They got that penalty that was an absolute robbery, of course. They scored it. Fair play to them for scoring it. And yeah, I mean, outside of the penalty, it should be like a 3-1 game, yeah. It should be like a 3-1, 4-1. If it was a different team, yeah, it would have been. If it wasn't Isaac and it was, Holland or somebody like that, then yeah, it would be like 4-1. I'm not even joking. It was similar to the Osasuna match. It felt very similar to the Osasuna match, actually, where we just couldn't do anything. But I felt like in the Osasuna match, at least we had a couple of things going for us. We were playing okay, but not great at all, of course. I mean, we lost, 4-2, 4-1? I don't know, that game. And, it's fine. We lost that match, and we ended up winning the league. It's fine. But today, I felt like we just haven't been playing well at all. I mean, the team just looked sluggish in general. And like I said, it could be credited to Sevilla's game plan. It could be just us not really doing our job correctly. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta go. Have to work on math. Good luck, man. Good luck, Draco. Good luck on the math test, man. Just asking. I didn't see the match. I saw on Instagram that the second goal was Koundé's mistake. Yeah, it was a bad takeaway from Koundé, but I also felt like he got fouled there. Personally, if you look, he was getting rattled by the Sevilla player, and I don't know why they didn't check that on the VAR, but I mean, I do kind of know, Madrid, type of deal, but they capitalized on that. They didn't check that either. They didn't bother checking anything except for that robbery of a penalty. It wasn't supposed to be a penalty. It pisses me off that they didn't check that foul on Koundé on that second goal. At least check it. At least let's have a replay. We only saw one replay, and that was it. John, when are you giving me moderation? Great question. I'll let you know, buddy. I'll let you know. Also, I bought myself a Mexico Jesus weeks ago because I was bored, sadly. Couldn't find the Kobe away kid. I see. No worries, man. No worries. The autocorrect is crazy, yeah. We go on remontada. Yeah, hopefully, bro. Dude, I'm still starving. Bro, go get some food, Jonathan. Go get some food, brother. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about the half? Let me know, please, 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 please. Let me know your thoughts. I don't want to sound like I'm crazy. Thoughts on the World Cup happening in the U.S. after the whole Charlie Kirk incident? I think it's fine. I mean, the World Cup was already planned to be here even before Charlie Kirk ever became popular. Um, I know a lot of people are concerned about
millions of data points, including shot angle,
style,
defender
sure,
positioning,
of
and
course.
distance
I
from
mean,
goal to reveal the exact
but at the end of the day, we were
probability of La
always
Liga's most epic
going
moments.
to be
Understand the
exposed
magic with Beyond Stats,
because
powered by Microsoft
that's the
Copilot
beauty
and
of
La
our
Liga.
game. We play beautiful football. We play beautiful, high offensive football. It comes with the price of the fact that our highline is very high, and that's just part of our way of playing. Just because they're scoring goals now doesn't mean that the highline's getting exposed. I don't think it's as if we play right, if we play good football all the time, if we play good football with the high line, nobody can stop us. And that's just a fact. Nobody can stop us. Sure, are they going to score goals against us? Probably, because we play very offensive. But at the end of the day, if we score more goals, we're going to win the match. And that's what truly matters at the end of the day, right? That's what truly matters. And I like it, you know, I like how we play. I like that we have a very high line. Is it scary sometimes? Sure, because if we're not playing well, then we're gonna be exposed. We're gonna get attacked on. But as long as we play well and we provide the same intensity, great intensity, we provide high concentration and, you know, good press, we're gonna be fine. And we saw that last year. When we're not playing well, we're gonna get exposed. Like against Osasuna, you know? They exposed our high line. And that's because we didn't play well, though. If we played well, then we would have cooked them easily. It's just the people that say, you know, Barcelona's high line is too high. You cannot win like this. You don't know what you're talking about, dude. You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, if you're not playing well, if you're just kind of walking around the pitch and not giving it your all for the team, then sure, yeah. Expect yourself to lose every match. That's with any kind of tactics, not just the high line, but more so just any kind of tactic will get you a bad result if you play like ass. But when we're at our best, nobody can beat us. And that's a fact. People are going to use this propaganda against Flick and his high line for as long as we play, because they don't know how to freaking dethrone us.
It is Kmar and Alejandro Moreno here for your halftime, and we cannot wait to show you what we have just seen for that first 45 minutes in this game between these two sides of Sevilla.
The reality is we're just not playing well today, and it has nothing to do with the fact that we need to get rid of the high line. The high line is a part of Flick's identity, a part of Flick's playing style, and we need to support that no matter what, because of that high line, we won La Liga last year. Because of the way Flick plays, we won La Liga, we won Supercopa, we won the Copa del Rey, we won 3 trophies last season because of his playing style. So it's not the high line per se, it's whether or not you're actually playing.
Takes it very well. 1-0.
Whether you're actually playing really well.
Sevilla as well, their strategy today seems to be breaking the high line of Barcelona, and they're having success in doing so.
Oh, it's happening time and time and time and time again. Chances are coming from Sevilla from everywhere, particularly from Isaac Romero. Eventually, this is a broken play.
Wait, the penalty was a true robbery. I don't know what to tell you.
Chances available, you got to take advantage of them.
Yeah, string of chances to show you this. Another one coming in the 20th.
Of course.
So
Menon, of course.
in a position he's not quite sure what to
But
do.
don't let people tell you that we are losing because of this high line. It is. Don't let people tell you that we're losing because of the high line. We are just playing like absolute crap today, and it's not the high line's fault. When we play great, we are the best.
Another chance here for Mundy at this point. Szczesny with a big save.
I believe Alexis Sanchez was in an offside position blocking Szczesny.
How do I freaking mute this? Hold on.
Came up with the save.
35th minute.
Oh boy.
Highline's going to be beaten once
See,
again.
they're talking about the high line.
Sent in too.
They're driving y'all crazy. They're driving y'all crazy with the high line because they want to push that agenda. They want to push that Hansi Flick's high line is the reason why Barcelona are losing. No, it's not. It's because we're playing like absolute crap. This match, we should be losing 3 or 4-1 right now. This is by far one of the worst performances that I've seen in the Hansi Flick era. If not the worst. And they're going to blame it on the high line. Because because they don't know how else to explain it to you. They want to see Barcelona go down. They want to dethrone Barcelona, so they're going to use the high line excuse. They were complaining about the high line when we won an El Clasico 4-0 at the Bernabeu last season. They were complaining. If you remember that stream, and if you listen to the ESPN commentators, they were like, oh my gosh, this high line. This is horrible by Hansi Flick. What happened next? 4-0. If we play like we know how to play, nobody can defeat us. Nobody. Period. You can score goals. You can score as many goals as you want, but you're not going to win. Because we're going to win. Because we're going to score more goals than you. So it's not the high defensive line. We always play like that. We are always going to play like that under Flick. And sure, it is risky, but that's how we've won last season. And so anybody who's trying to make this agenda, make this freaking propaganda, make this campaign that the high line is terrible, we will never win like this. Why don't you look at last season? Who won? Who won last season? Sure, we didn't win the Champions League. Okay, fine. It's a stupid competition where a lot of things can happen in 90 minutes, in 180 minutes to be exact. But we won every trophy outside of that. And we performed the best football in the world alongside PSG. I'm holding accountable the players, bro. Y'all need to step up. Y'all need to step up, actually. This is not the Barcelona that I'm used to watching. Especially last season. This is not the same intensity. We look sluggish with our passes. We're taking forever to move the ball around. We're doing too many horizontal passes to my liking. And sure, credit to Sevilla, like I said. But this is not good. This is not good. We're not doing well. And the last person that needs to be blamed is the coach. It's Hansi Flick. Okay? Because of Flick, we literally won everything last season. So anybody that tries to dethrone Flick's tactics, ignore them. Because they don't know what they're talking about. Half of the time. Blame the players. Blame the players who are not really doing what they need to be doing. It feels like yesterday we were winning 7-0. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just, this match is probably the worst one, I would say. All right, let's go back to the match. I think it already started.
21 goals heading into the weekend had come in the second half. Same is true of Sevilla, mind you.
Let's see, gang.
Here's Balde getting involved.
Let's see how we look this second half. I hope better.
That left-hand flank. He'll be up against Alexis Sanchez on that side of the pitch.
Balde's back on the pitch.
Penalised for a foul on the Chilean veteran.
Let's see how players the like of Alexis Sanchez, Azpilicueta, Marcao, even though he's younger, but he's been dealing with a lot of injuries. Let's see how they finish the game. How much energy left is there for them?
Yeah. Well, they played with such high energy, such intensity and purpose This
What's
first
up,
30
Jay?
35 minutes. Alex, it's
How you doing,
tough to
buddy?
replicate that,
Hope you're
isn't it,
doing
when you
well.
Take a break, come out for the start of the second half.
Hope you're
and
doing
the
well, my
yellow
guy.
card now.
Let's see if
Out
Barcelona
for,
can turn this around.
Jose
Um,
Romero.
Based on what I
Looking to go
saw
with his
in the
goal.
first half, do I think we're gonna win this? No,
So this foul
I
on
don't.
Pedri.
we need to really
And
make a
this is
180.
the scenario in this
We
second
really
half
need
is
to make a
going be
180
different
because it was
now
not
Barcelona
good at
have
all.
10
It was not good at
outfield
all,
players
so
that
we'll
are
see.
capable to dribble out of pressing, and that wasn't the case in the first half. Look at Paco Barci.
Yeah. Picked off by Marcao after Kubasi's surge forward, and then Marcao has his own pocket picked. Barcelona do make a habit of winning the ball back in the opposing half of the field. They actually lead the league in that particular category. Steals in the opponent's half.
And I wouldn't rule out that Sevilla would finish the game with 5 at the back.
Again, Rashford finding some separation and
Whew.
avoiding the first challenge.
Rashi almost got there.
Wanted the corner, which is not forthcoming.
That is a goal kick.
So Alexis
Good touch
Sanchez
by
is actually
Rashi.
applying the pressure. The two former Manchester United men together.
Great effort by Alexis.
Wait, that is a corner kick. What are we doing? What the heck?
Of course, still
That is a
officially
corner kick.
belongs
That's
to Manchester
crazy.
United, but
And he was right. That was a corner kick. That should have been a corner kick.
What are my thoughts on yesterday's red card for Villarreal? It was a dumb foul. Do I think it was a yellow? I don't know. It was a dumb foul, though. I mean, you got beaten. You had a yellow.
Barcelona
You know what he was going to do.
all those efforts.
So, it was a dumb foul, in my opinion. I'm not surprised
There's a
they...
problem now for Isaac Romero.
counted it.
He's split between the two center backs.
I'm more
In the first
surprised
half, he
by
only had to pay
Villarreal's
attention
player not
to Paco
understanding
Barci. He could close
how Real
Ronaldo
Madrid
and
works
stay
at
on
this
the left-hand
point.
side. That's why Barcelona will have more possession and will be playing in Sevilla's half in this second 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I need to fix my broke phone
By the
because
way,
it's swiping automatically.
keeping count
Dang.
at home,
That's-
Marcus Rashford's
that
goal
sucks.
for Barcelona meant that's now 46 games in a row in all competitions in which they've scored. They haven't been held scoreless for that long, nearly a year.
Nice.
In fact, go back to a defeat at Real Sociedad last November for the last time they failed to score, and that is a club record. In a long
Somebody's
history, they've
injured.
never
What the heck?
managed 46 games in a row with a goal. They have now.
Adams, Gurel, and Ejuke just warming up.
Clash of the two number 23s there, Koundé and Marcao. Marcao, centre-back who's had a lot of injury problems, hasn't he, since his move from Turkish football, his 4th year in Seville.
Yeah, he's only 29.
Araujo
He
was
played
subbed out.
an
That's crazy. I didn't even
amazing,
know that. What is that?
Series against Barcelona when he was playing for Galatasaray in the Europa League under Domènec Torrent, the Catalan manager. And this is where Sevilla just put an eye on him. He's good,
The
he's
autocorrect.
very
Jonathan,
physical,
bro,
he's
your
got a
phone is just actually
pretty good, pretty decent
betraying you
left
at this
foot,
point,
but
my
he
guy.
struggles with
I
his
don't know what to
movement.
say.
Playing for just the 30th time in La Liga. This is 4th season. Shadows starting to lengthen a little here. Sanchez Pizjuan, but still plenty of late afternoon heat. The challenges are a little spicy at the moment too. Jules Koundé.
I got no water anymore. Unlucky.
That is a silly foul. He was
Do
absolutely
you do
cornered.
FPL? You mean
He had no
fantasy?
exit.
I do not. I do
They
not do
considered a
football
Really
fantasy.
dangerous free kick.
I used to, but I didn't have anyone wanting to do it. I might start something maybe next season, but yeah, and every time I did it alone. I just ran a random league somewhere. Not even kidding. But yeah, I just kind of stopped doing it because I didn't know anyone that did it as well. So I'll be back after my shower. No worries, brother. No worries, Jonathan. We'll still be here. We'll still be here trying to see this match. Hopefully Barcelona can do something about it. That was the worst first half.
For Isaac Romero, and was that a handball? Oh, Szczesny in to deny the follow-up from point-blank range, and then
My gosh, they're calling for a handball.
Was a Goumet, but they're asking, pleading, begging for a handball. Referee deciding it was offside.
Let's see. I don't know. I need another replay. Let's see.
Let's take a look. No,
That is not a handball.
The arm is not outstretched.
Yeah, the arm is literally, again.
Oof, oof. I'm not that sure with that last take.
No, that's a bad take because you're looking at it from a weird angle. What is Balde supposed to do? What is Balde supposed to do? What is Balde supposed to do there? Explain. Explain. What is Balde supposed to do there? Explain to me.
I think the right decision, Alex.
Yeah, me too. That
I think it's the right decision. No handball. No, that's not a handball.
The arm is not in a natural position.
Thank you. I am indeed African American here.
The first little flurry inside the Barcelona penalty area in this second half.
They didn't let that. They didn't play advantage there. That would have been great.
We witnessed in the first. Quick restart, looking for Rashford.
Good press. Good press, Balde.
Sanchez caught. Now Rashford.
Let's see, Rashi.
Picking up the pieces, squaring it invitingly across the top of the area, but Sevilla players going to ground at the moment effectively. Kubasi. Balde looking for the give and go, and he's got it.
Balde,
he can, but the angle too
so
tight.
far, I'm enjoying Balde. I'm enjoying Balde playing here. These first 12 minutes of the second half.
He's forcing Alexis Sanchez.
He's been doing solid. Still not the Barcelona that I recognize, of course, from previous games, but better, I would say.
So on the way, Jibril saw
better.
Alexis Sanchez a little short.
Come on.
Wait for the ball to arrive.
Come on, Frankie, get there.
And now he's driven wide. Help arriving. Lucien Agoumet. Little flick over the top is accurate. The cross is not. Disappointing end to a promising.
Your
move
favorite
there for
train
the home team.
sectors. All right.
Or
Why are we making this so political? Can we not talk about the best team in the world? That's wild.
And that's a replay of the handball, potential handball.
That's not a handball. Why can't we just go back to the freaking... I didn't even realize what happened there because they just kept replaying the freaking handball. That's not a handball. Okay.
That's a main problem, Adrian. That's a main problem.
That does sound kind of weird, not gonna lie, gang. Balde's playing good. He's playing good. So far, he's been my favorite player watching so far. The second half.
Close to impossible in the realm of handball, isn't it? No one seems to know. Meanwhile, a bit of frustration for Ruben Vargas. And Matias Almeida maybe.
That was kind of weird. I don't know why I said it like that.
Seen how the second half
oh boy.
has opened up. Nemanja Gudel, Serbian midfielder, is standing by. Shot from distance, well over the top.
Gudel can also play as a center back, and I'm afraid that this is what Sevilla are going to do, that they're going to take off maybe Vargas or Alexis Sanchez and reshape themselves with a back five. Akor Adams is also ready, so maybe it's a 2 substitution, a straight swap for Isaac Romero.
Meanwhile, Barcelona trying to play it out at the back. Chesney deciding to go long, ultimately.
We're just losing the ball so quickly.
Good work from Vargas, who's still looking really neat and tidy in everything he's done.
Again, look at that. Again, we're just losing the ball. We're being so careless with the ball.
Carmona. Sanchez, oh, he tried to play the return. Carmona had just pumped the brakes.
Once by height.
We've reached the hour mark. Alexis Sanchez, who scored goals everywhere he's been in his career.
I'm 5'7".
With the glaring exception of
5'7".
Manchester United,
I'm a short king.
add, but scored goals everywhere else. He's never been on the winning side against Barcelona. Played them 4 times with 3 different clubs, all in the Champions League, and lost on all 4 occasions. And now we'll have some new teammates for the final half an hour. As he mentioned, Gudel and Akor Adams, the Nigerian centre forward, is going to come on. Sal making way for Gudel. It's a straight switch, isn't it, positionally? Will it now be Gudel's responsibility?
Yeah, exactly, Soli. That's what I'm saying. We need to keep some possession, bro. We're just giving the ball away very easily. I'm not gonna lie. If this keeps happening this game, this is probably the worst Hansi Flick match I've seen. Or let me not put it that way. This is Barcelona's worst match under Hansi Flick. And I'm not saying this is Hansi Flick's fault. I'm just pointing it out that that's... Since Hansi Flick became a manager, this will be Barcelona's worst match. Not blaming Hansi Flick though,
They signed him
of
from
course.
Montpellier last January.
Yeah, this game is too stressful.
Wasn't given.
You're taller than me? Human, how tall are you, my guy? How tall are you?
And the offside that followed it, and the referee, Muniz Ruiz, rather displaying
Another
what
corner by
the thought the
Sevilla.
arm was doing.
Let's see what happens.
Here's Marcao.
Again, we're not retaining the ball. Another corner.
Suazo trying
Freak's
to
sake,
fizz
bro.
in the
This is
cross,
so
it takes
dumb.
Another deflection behind.
We're letting these people body us, bro. I can't stand it. It's just so annoying.
Sevilla
These last 6 minutes,
getting themselves back
we haven't
on
had
top in
anything.
terms of
We haven't done
momentum
anything.
and pressure.
Started off decent in the first
Barcelona
and the
looking
second
to
half.
relieve some of that now with Dani Olmo.
Okay.
Good looking pass. But Ferran Torres was matched
What the heck
stride
was
for
that,
stride there
Ferran?
by the ever 36-year-old Azpilicueta.
Broke.
Excellent cover.
Dani Olmo, you
by
gotta
Azpilicueta.
press that better, bro. Why are you just going there like,
Very efficiently this time,
like
though,
what the? You could have easily intervened that, my guy. Why are you not? Come on, bro.
Azpilicueta, who was with Atleti for the last 2 years. And of course, Chelsea for over a decade. Has had his tussles with Barcelona over the years. Has only been on the winning side once against them, and that was all the way back in 2009, Alex, when he was still an Osasuna player.
Back in the day, he's
Freaking
been
ice cream
heavily
truck over
linked with
here.
Barcelona in several occasions, but never signed for the Catalans.
Okay.
Here's a chance for Barcelona.
Pedri. Oh,
And near
is that
post.
Pedri or Olmo? That's Pedri. Yeah.
Odysseus able to deny Pedri, who found himself in a bit of space after that great combination with Rashford.
The freaking ice cream truck music, bro.
He had no options.
I can hear it
scanned
from my
the rest
ear.
of the box, trying to find Lewandowski or Ferran Torres, but both players were already marked.
He's the only player who started every game for Barcelona this season, Pedri.
Corner kick.
Rashford's
Oh my
corner.
gosh.
Finds an open header. Odysseus able to beat it clear, but Eric Garcia found himself a little pocket of space here.
That was decent, Eric.
And I don't understand why Odysseus didn't try to block this ball. He considered a second chance for Barcelona.
Nice balde.
See,
It's a foul.
Alexis Sanchez is being forced to become more of a defender than an attacker in this second half. And that's detrimental for Sevilla. I expect Almeida to
Strictly
switch
so
to a
tough.
back five pretty
Why?
soon, maybe introducing Quique Salas
Now we all
trying
like
to
Mr.
shield
Incredible's
his advantage.
boring job in the first movie. Now we all like. Wait, why though?
It's Kubasi.
I don't understand where this came from. Strictly stop trying to kiss Flick. Pause.
Rashford, who's
Bro, I'll kiss him all the time. Pause.
the man most likely to make things happen.
It was a great idea.
R.I.P. Live
Poor
chat of Strictly
execution.
Cooler 2024 25. Best season of Strictly
Alexis
in.
Sanchez was
and
making that run at the
etc.
back
Okay.
of the Barcelona defense, but the pass
That was a crazy
very poor
time,
by
gang.
Adams. Speaking of poor passes,
That was a crazy time. Again,
Roger
what are we
Chesney was
doing,
alive.
bro? Why are we throwing the ball away like that? Look, even Flick is pissed. Flick is just pissed.
Still
Look
far
at
from
him.
Happy, is he? 20 minutes into the second half. Hansi
He's
Flick
pissed. Kubarsi, what the heck was that
architect of
ball,
another
bro?
comeback. Saw Real Madrid win yesterday quite comfortably.
Bro, yeah,
against
I hope
Villarreal.
Grant is okay, my guy. That boy has been
Overnight.
gone for a
Now
while.
trying to answer. And up against it. Another corner coming Sevilla's way. Nico Adams doing all the dirty work.
You're gonna start betting now. It was the best time for me now. We all just gonna like Task Force 141. What is that, Task Force 141? What is that?
Vargas to try and set the table here for Sevilla. Easy header away from Lewandowski, who was striving to get forward as a potential counter-attack unfolded. Instead, it's back the other way. The cross from Vargas along the ground, not really dealt with. Barcelona defence, Agume. Now Mondi playing
Just switching the
triangles
color
here
for a
on
little
the inside,
slightly.
Sevilla. And then
Okay, we got a break right
Vargas has
here.
lost
Let's see what
balance
we
at
do
the
with it.
Crucial moment, and as a result, it's Rashford roaring forward in the other direction.
Nice. Dani
It's Dani
Olmo.
Olmo.
Lewandowski.
Shot on the turn from Lewandowski.
I would have given it to Koundé there, but that's okay. Nice cross.
Back in, Rashford awaiting.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to replicate his goal at the tail end with the first half. With the first half strike, but this time defensive bodies in the way. That's Pilaqueta, one of them.
Rooney Bardaggi ready to reinforce Barcelona. Maybe for Dani Olmo.
Corner kick. Let's see what happens now.
They could play Rashford behind Lewandowski.
Good exchange from the corner, finding a better angle for Rashford, but Odysseus got to clear his lines again, and Sevilla see Akor Adams running out of room, and now the switch can potentially happen.
We're subbing somebody. We're subbing Rooney.
He's going to play
But
on
for
the
who?
right-hand side.
Is it going to
for
be Dani
sure.
Olmo? Is it going to
The
be
right winger.
Rashford? Is it going to
But
be...
let's see how Hansi Flick
Who is it
configures
gonna
the
be?
rest of the attack.
It's gonna be Ferran.
It's Ferran Torres. It's technically a straight swap.
It's been a really, really quiet day for the Shark, hasn't it? Ferran Torres.
Dude, I don't even remember him. I don't remember
Four
seeing
goals
Ferran
coming makes
in the
way
picture
for,
in the
Rooney
first half.
Bardaggi, the Swedish under 20
So I'm not surprised.
The 19-year-old.
I'm not surprised.
From FC
Has been a
Copenhagen
very,
for
very quiet game for Ferran.
$3 million. On for his fourth appearance.
Go eat, Jonathan. Go eat, bro. You've been saying this for like the past hour. Go eat, my guy. I love you, but go eat.
Collab with the Swedish national team. That will
All right.
reinforce his morale for this
Again,
game,
look
for
at
this
this.
stretch.
We're
He's
slow right now. We're
decent.
very
He
slow.
plays, he's not shy. He loves taking on players on the right-hand side, but
Come
he
on.
lacks the final product.
Come on.
So
Look at Eric, bro. Look at Eric. He's
It's a long
just
run.
lost the ball. But I like the
There.
effort. I
Challenge,
appreciated the
but
effort there,
nothing.
Eric. I appreciated the effort. Come on. Come on, move the ball. Thank you.
Now here's Pedri dropping deep in the search for space. Mondi. Kubasi. Well, it's been a really quiet afternoon so far for Robert Lewandowski, but Alex, how many times have we said that? And then he's silenced everything with something late. And this is, I think I mentioned it in the first half, a place where he has prospered, even flowered. There was one headline saying Lewandowski has his garden in the city of Seville, because he always seems to produce something here. Well, Barcelona could do with it in this final 20 minutes. Crowd doing their part here, the Sanchez Pizjuan, but it's all Barcelona at the moment as Kubasi is allowed to venture forwards. Oh, deflected cross, falling for
Pedri.
Raji, and he tries to tee it up.
Gosh.
Pedri, shot charged down, but
Rooney did really well there.
concentrated spell of pressure now being
Koundé.
applied by the visitors, and it continues with
Cross.
Koundé.
Nobody there. Okay.
Awkward-looking
Better
chance
minutes.
from Mondi, who
Better
stays
minutes.
down. I'm not sure he's getting
Better
back
minutes.
up in a hurry.
he looks exhausted. But Kubasi showed the way for Barcelona. They need to carry the ball up the field and force another Sevilla player that is man marking one of your teammates to step up, and therefore that teammate will be free. And if nobody steps up, you need to take a shot from the edge of the box. That's the way. This is how I go back to
They're subbing out Vargas.
to an MLS game when Matias Almeida was managing San Jose Earthquakes. They considered a humiliating 7-1 defeat at Seattle Sounders. If you review that game, all those goals by Seattle Sounders came by just individual carries of the ball, because everyone else was just focused on
Oh my
the player
gosh.
that they were man
What are
marking.
these?
This is exactly
I
the
didn't know
issue that
Llanos was in
Kubasi
Sevilla.
just
Holy cow,
caused
bro. I haven't
to
seen this
Sevilla
guy
with
since
this carry
the United
of the
days.
ball. Januzaj enters the pitch. They need fresh legs. Peque, they need fresh legs, but also talent with the former Barcelona youth system player.
Yeah, interesting in the arrival of Adnan Januzaj, another former Manchester
Yeah,
United
indeed.
man, is out there. 30 years old now, Januzaj. She joined Sevilla back in 2022, but he's had a couple of loan spells away from the
Whoa.
club. Januzaj involved
Whoa.
immediately. Has he given away a
That's
penalty?
a pen.
He has.
That's a pen.
Oh, what a way to
That
make
was a
an
pen.
entrance. Adnan Januzaj.
Let's go. Let's go, guys.
wrestling
Holy
match.
cow. Bro, I'm telling you, Balde has been the best
Not the
player so
first
far in the second half. I've been telling
Contribution he was
y'all.
hoping to make.
I'm
Penalty
enjoying
down
Balde.
this end
Thank you
to
very
the
much,
ground in the first
human.
half
I've
against
been
Barcelona.
enjoying
Now they
Balde.
appear to have earned one
I'm
in the
enjoying
second.
Balde, baby. Pause.
But was it outside the penalty area? It continued into the area, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. This highlights the importance of being connected, being engaged into the game, even if you are a substitute player. You need to be fully into the game when you step into the pitch. There's no time for you to warm up.
Januzaj.
There's no time for you to take the temperature of the game. You need to get into the field at 100%.
My will to
at
live.
full
Balde
speed.
increased my life.
And Januzaj
My
was
will to live,
obviously
yep.
not doing that. The 1-2 was
True.
magnificent. Again,
such a
Alejandro
big
Balde
improvement
providing that
so
width
far
and depth on the
from
left-hand
having
side.
Balde in the pitch this
Clumsy
second
action
half.
by
No offense to
Januzaj
Jerem, I
gives
think I don't
Barcelona the
really think it's
chance
his fault.
of
Of course, I
leveling
think
up
the
game.
entire team was just doing poorly,
Yeah,
and
the two
we're doing
substitutes
semi better, and
coming
Balde
together
has
there.
just
Balde,
really
who came on
giving
at
us
half-time, of course, and
a big
Januzaj,
chip
who had just come on
this second half. So
seconds earlier. First touch wasn't even a touch of the ball, it was a touch of Alejandro Balde, and he has
Januzaj, bro.
here with Robert Lewandowski now.
Manchester
The
United, bro. What
opportunity to
Manchester
bring
United does to you,
Barcelona
man.
back from another deficit.
It's crazy.
Can he do it again in this city?
Let's see. I mean, what did you miss, bro? What is that penalty?
He shot.
About to get underway
Ah,
again.
bro. I'm back, guys.
Attention to action.
My
Return
system
to
is
the
just
end of the
really
match.
freezing out
Breaking
every
half.
now and then.
The German
He just
massacre
missed that.
for you. Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund at the Allianz
Can't
Arena.
believe it, bro.
Team on site for you as Sevilla go down the other end.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, that game October the 18th.
What the heck was that pass, Lewandowski?
11:30 a.m.
Ah, bro, you freaking clown!
ESPN Plus for the biggest game in German football.
The Robert Lewandowski classic.
Yes. Well, what does that
Bro, this is so lame.
unthinkable penalty miss do to the dynamics here for this final quarter of an hour? Sevilla must feel like they've used their get out of jail free card. Trying to give their fans here a moment to remember. They've had so little to cheer here on home soil for so long.
Ah, bro.
Cheering that shot Well over the top. By Bardaghi.
It's not looking good, gang. Not looking good.
This is what Bardaghi tries over and over. He's a left-footed player, but he loves playing on the right, cutting inside, trying to play the mighty Arjen Robben move. And this is Lewandowski upset after missing this penalty. Hansi Flick didn't even want to watch.
Why am I even watching this match, bro? This match is so bad. I'm wasting my time here. We're wasting our time, bro. This is a horrible match. I am Monk. I am Monk Draco. That's how human calls me, bro. I don't know why, but sure, I'm Monk. I'm Monk.
The age of 37 has had to be getting used to coming off the bench a lot more this season.
That's a foul. It's a yellow too. Give me yellow, thank you. Okay. Yeah, guys, I don't think we're winning. I don't think we're making this comeback. Just not looking good, bro. We're playing better this second half, but it's still poor. It's still not good. Still not good.
Lucien Agoumé, the French midfielder, former Inter player.
Look at Peque following De Jong after he had already passed the ball. What a quiet game by Dani Olmo.
Yeah.
Today, this is concerning for Barcelona, especially because they don't have many players in the number 10 position.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Rooney! Rooney! Oh, no!
Well, you talked about the finishing.
Rooney.
And what a chance.
Good attempt, man.
To grab
Good
his
try.
first ever La Liga goal.
That would have been a crazy La Liga goal.
It was a clear chance. Marcao
He does everything right. And then just the finishing, man. The finishing. Just too centered.
On target. It was too easy. What a soft strike straight into Vlahovic.
Yeah, just too centered, man.
I feel that Bardaghi felt the pressure of knowing that he had the chance of scoring his first goal for Barcelona.
I don't blame him for taking that. I mean, he wants to score.
Well,
I get it. I get
saying.
it. I get it, bro.
Bardaghi, as you mentioned, just
He did great. He did everything right.
Swedish full team.
They didn't have a good shot there. And that's okay.
He also had options either side of him, and it was 3-on-1 breaking.
He's one of the few that are trying actually in this match. So I'm not gonna kill him for that. I'm not gonna kill him. If anything,
especially for young players,
I'm happy that
there's a huge difference when
I'm happy that
shoot out of instinct with no
he's
time
playing
to
well. I'm happy
process
that he's playing well.
what you're about
He's
to
playing
do.
well.
And when you have that split second of realizing what you're about to achieve, this is when suddenly the goal shrinks, the goalie becomes a giant, and your feet are very heavy.
Yeah, it's a really good point, Alex, because he almost had too long to think about it, didn't he? And Sevilla try and get going again. No corner coming their way.
See, goal kick.
Peque involved there, as you say, Gerard Fernandez Peque, the former Barcelona youth team player.
Peque means shorty in Spanish. Yep. It comes from pequeño, from pequeñito.
Yep.
That's a foul?
Collision in the
I don't
center
know.
circle.
Yellow? You got a yellow for that? What do you do? I don't even know what's going on because they don't show anything about on the match.
Carmona still feeling the effects.
The ball wasn't involved. That could be reviewed. Easily.
Yeah, I guess that's a foul. I guess that's a foul.
Well, he was trying to change direction, wasn't he, Marcus Rashford? Trying to turn on a dime as the ball went sailing diagonally beyond him, and he had Carmona right on him, breathing down his neck. I think an arm caught the head. Ref's been busy, isn't he? 8 yellow cards handed out, 4 apiece.
That's a level of intensity that we were expecting. A lot of the cards from Barcelona came out of frustration, not intensity.
Will you stream in 2 weeks? Yeah, of course. Of course, man. I'll be back for next match. I know we got the stupid international friendly crap again. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back, man. I'll be back.
Run is in severe jeopardy here in Seville. Just over 5 minutes and stoppage time to go.
Wow.
Decision going in Barcelona's favour. You can hear what the locals thought of that. Ball over the top for Rashford. Marcus Rashford has, after a quiet start to life as a Barcelona player, has started to really bed in, Alex, and they've needed it with the injuries to Rafinha and of course to Lamine Yamal.
Not only that, and Fermin and Gavi that can also play as a number 10 or as a left winger are injured. Yeah, they need him to show his best version, the version that
The heck is that?
showed up
Okay, never
just
mind.
sporadically at Manchester United. Consistency is the key for a player.
On
with
Klasman's
quality,
middle
with
part
a lot of
hairstyle.
physical attributes.
It's fine, bro. We're gonna get it back
The win
soon.
mentality.
Yeah.
I'm just being lazy with the hair right now, okay?
Certainly still very much in favour with Thomas Tuchel, the England manager. He'll be, I'm sure, keeping close tabs
Oh,
on every
nice.
performance in the
Ah,
Barcelona
gosh
shirt.
dang it, bro.
Here's Januzaj, but not going to be allowed to continue. A prior infringement. It's all got a little scrappy and messy. I don't think Sevilla will be too unhappy about that. Alex, they'll do everything they can to disrupt.
Pedri, come on, bro. You know better than that.
Last minute.
Now Januzaj.
Just throwing the ball away.
Ambitious ball to Adams, who stayed onside. Akor Adams!
It's offside.
The flag had been risen. And offside, the verdict.
That was a great move by Akor Adams, just at the back of Eric Garcia. And what about this first take? Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, he does everything right, but offside, unlucky.
Couple more touches, but he already knew that was offside.
Yeah, it'll be good for the confidence, even though it's not going to stand for Akor Adams, who I mentioned got off the mark last week. Looking for his first home goal.
Let's see.
And it looks like Hansi Flick is looking for Andreas Christensen to play a role in the closing stages. Interesting.
Frankie de Jong. I don't know if he's
Frankie the Young?
he's
Out?
using some sort of discomfort, or if he wants Christensen because of
Really?
his power in aerial duels, maybe for set pieces.
I'm surprised we're taking him now. What the? Why?
Then
And Bojan Krkić as well alongside.
Curious. Are they going to move Eric Garcia into the midfield or Christensen in the holding midfield? I don't know.
Now
I'm
Januzaj
curious.
trying to get to the byline. Dispossessed by Kubasi.
Balde tried to do too much there, but he got a foul. Okay. Bro, Laporte's sad right now. Everybody's sad right now. What the heck are we looking at? What is this team?
he looks like, he reminds me of Fermin. He
Yeah.
really looks like Fermin. He's 172 centimeters, so it's 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah, I guess by modern standards that is.
Okay, yeah, Eric is in the midfielder.
Barcelona
It's in the
looking for
midfield.
another late
Dani
break
Olmo is
show.
having a terrible match.
They produced them before.
Oh,
And
oh,
this
oh,
is
come
it,
on,
and an
come on,
opportunity
ah,
here from
bro.
a tight angle.
A tight angle there.
What it says with another big save. Bardaji finding the
Good
space,
cross.
now finding the cross. A stooping header clear. Yannisai did well under duress, and now Adams, did he stay on sides? Well, he didn't, but here's Carmona who did. And Carmona has
You can't be
scored!
serious. How do you let that freaking in,
Carmona.
Chesney?
A sensational moment for Sevilla and Mateus Almeida, who may just have ended 10 years of misery against Barcelona.
Well, that's game right there.
Clinching a victory.
That's game, guys. That's freaking game. I'm putting on my shoes. I want to go to church.
Sanchez Pizjuan roaring with this third goal.
What is this,
What a
bro?
move. What a run by Carmona, by the right back. It all
So
starts here.
gay. Oh my
Pedri,
gosh.
Koundé, Bardaji with a shot denied by Vlachodimos, and we go from one end to the other with a quick counter-attack. Akor Adams is smart enough to move away from the ball because he might have been offside. Barcelona leaving Carmona with no other option than taking the shot, and that was perfect. Across the goal, through the legs of Alejandro Valde. Chesney gets a touch on it, but he can't block it. 3-1.
This is so gay,
It's
bro.
over for
2-2. It was. We had it. We had it.
the celebration.
We freaking had
This is
it.
gonna be the
We
first
freaking had it,
home
bro.
victory for Sevilla.
And
We
Jose
freaking had
Carmona,
it.
Alex, watched him there. He was in his own net, in his own goal, as that move started, having just slid in. And that chance for
Man.
Bardaji unfolded, and the save from Odysseus, and then he got up and sprinted the full length of the field to get on the end of that counter-attack. Brilliant moment for a hometown boy here. Jose Carmona grew up in Seville. He's a youth team product. Had his spells away out on loan, but what a moment for him, what a moment for this team. And what could potentially be a big moment in the story of this La Liga season. Barcelona on the verge of going down to their first defeat of the year, their first defeat on the road for 16 games in all competitions. And it will be their first back-to-back defeats since last December.
And the worst of all, that this happens right before an international break. And all the TV shows and all the radio shows will be talking about this crisis. Alexis Sanchez, no energy, no fuel left in the tank, leaves room for Ejuke. Red card.
Well, out of nowhere, a red card has come out. Is that Piqué?
Mm-hmm.
A straight red for Piqué, and Eric Garcia suggesting there was a stamp down by him. Well, did he leave a leg out? Studs up?
Oh, yeah. He was being very aggressive, pressing either Pedri, Dani Olmo, now Eric Garcia, who's playing as a holding midfielder after the substitution after Andreas Christensen came on the pitch.
This is a horrible match, bro.
Excessive force.
I don't care. Red card for Sevilla. I don't
And
care,
pointed
bro.
out, it's Carmona from one end to the other.
It's a
This is
terrible.
the difference. There's a
What is Chesney
huge
doing?
difference when it comes to spirit, when it comes to commitment.
That was not even the best shot, bro. Good placement, but it was so slow. It was just super slow.
This is the plays that gave birth to Jesus
Okay,
Navas,
maybe it looked
Sergio
slow to me.
Ramos.
Maybe it
A lot of
wasn't.
character
That's
players.
I don't know.
Pepe taking his time walking off, and maybe there's a reason for it, because the referee has been asked to come across and adjudicate here and see if this was indeed worthy of a red card. Was it aggressive enough? Was there enough force? Studs are sort of showing, aren't they, Alex? But
It's going to reverse his decision.
no, he's changed his mind. It's a stay of execution for Pepe.
So no red card. It's just a
Red
yellow.
turns
Cool.
into a yellow.
Cool. Fine, whatever. It's not gonna change anything. We need Juan and Fermin.
Even that sort of
Not even
business
about
where
that,
they were
bro.
Afternoon where nothing much has. They've missed a penalty, remember.
Not even about that. The team, the players just need to do better. This is not the same Barcelona that we were used to watching. This is not it. This is not it, chat. This is not it. This is a horrible version of our team.
He says Blajodimos as well. He's been outstanding, forcing the mistake in Lewandowski's penalty, standing strong against Bardaghi. He's an upgrade on goal for Sevilla.
Not another one, bro. Not another one. Not another one. Not another one. And it's another one.
It's 4-1. It is sunshine in Seville for the home team.
All right. That is enough for me. That is enough for me, gang. I am done. I am done. I'm going to go to church. It's been fun. It's been fun. I will do a post-game video later today, but I am done watching. I would like to go to church. I want to go praise Jesus. So I encourage y'all to go to church as well. Go prioritize your faith. I've had my moments where I wasn't prioritizing my faith, and it's so easy not to prioritize your faith, but make sure you don't forget about Jesus at the end of the day. Don't forget about God. Remember to glorify him and ask for prayers as well. Pray to him, pray for him, and yeah. So yeah, just been trying to go back to church, and I'm not gonna sit around and watch Barcelona get absolutely cooked. Anyways, guys, post-game match video will be out later today. I'm just gonna go to church right now and have some fun with God. So, but last words about the match. This is not Flick's fault. Number one, this is not Flick's fault. Number one. Number two, the players, you guys have to do better. Wait, no. Let's restart this. Okay. Final thoughts. Final thoughts about this match. Anybody who blames Flick for this defeat is a loser. Never mind. Let's not say that. Okay. Final thoughts about this match. Anybody that blames Flick for this defeat simply does not know football and is a joke. You cannot blame Hansi Flick for today's defeat. This is not the coach's fault. This is mainly the players' fault. I have never seen Hansi Flick's players look so rubbish and so slow in all of my years of watching Hansi Flick football. Second, the high defensive line has no blame in this at all. When you play well, when you provide this same intensity that you've been providing last season and then some parts this season, then you're not going to get scored on 4 times. Okay? You're not going to get scored on 4 times. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If you come in with the same energy, the same intensity, the same will to play, the same will to win, and not making sluggish passes, concentrated on the match at all times, you're not going to lose like this. You're not. You're not. And anybody who blames the high defensive line just doesn't understand that. And is trying to really not look at the actual problem. And it's the players. It's the players' problem. It's not Hansi Flick's fault that they can't it's not Hansi Flick's fault that they can't pass the ball out of their own half. That's not Hansi Flick's fault. It's not the high defensive line that they can't do that. It's not. It's not the high line's fault. Okay? Anybody that actually believes that is a liar. And anybody who actually believes that has been lied to or has been manipulated to believe that lie. Okay? Let's not look at Hansi Flick. This is 100% the player's fault. If we would have come in with the same energy that we've been coming in last season with, this would have never happened. This would have never happened. That's all I have to say. Anybody that tries to tell you that this is the high line, that the reason why we lost, anybody that tries to tell you that the reason why we lost this match is because of the high line, they don't know what they're talking about. Hansi Flick cannot play for these people. These players have to step up. They need to come in with the same energy that they came in last season with. They need to come in with the same intensity that they came with last season. They need to actually be focused on the game and not just throw a pass and then give it to the opponent immediately, because that's not going to win you games. Okay? That's not going to win you games. I'm sorry, but I refuse to believe that it's the Highline's fault. And you're going to read that a lot in the media, of course, because they want to make you believe that is the reason why we're losing. It's because of the Highline. It's because of the Highline. When we play well, when we play the best, when we play actually well, when the players are fully locked in, nobody can beat us. Nobody. We do better than any other team out there. That's why we won 3 trophies last season, okay? It was not a coincidence either. So anybody who blames Hansi Flick for this defeat, you're a joke. Go laugh at somebody else. Go laugh at somebody else. The players, y'all need to freaking step up. Y'all on the clock. Y'all win 3 trophies one season, and y'all think y'all are legends already? No. You got to build a legacy, brother. You got to make it happen every year. Every year, as long as you're still physically at a high level, still mentally focused on winning trophies, you got to keep pushing, bro. Winning 3 trophies is great. But you can't stop there. You cannot stop there if you want to compete in this team. You cannot stop there. Otherwise, if you're going to play like that, sub in Dro, sub in Fermin, sub in Casado, sub in Mark Bernal, sub in Guillo Fernandez, sub in Tony Fernandez, sub in the whole youth team. Because with this intensity, with this focus, with this poor display by the players, I would rather see the youth team play. I would just rather see it. Anyways, guys, I got to go to church. Y'all have a good one. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.